Imagine taking a small investment or even that money debajo de ese colchón into a life changing fortune while taking on Wall Street's wealthiest players. Imagine that. Eso es la locura behind the new movie, Dumb Money. In this episode, I'm going to share with you my thoughts on this real life story and why you should go and watch this movie.
Yeah.
We're like really rich.
I am so thrilled that you are here. This is Jen Hemphill, your host, and this is a different type of episode because I'm talking about a movie, and usually I talk about finances, but because this movie involves money, I'm all about it. So let's do it. Before we go further, I wanted to let you know that this episode is sponsored by Sony Pictures for the movie Dumb Money. One thing that I love about this movie is that it includes all of my favorite things. Finance?
Traders have hooked into GameStop.
I think they think it's a good investment. It looks like there's one guy driving all the buying.
Who is this schmuck?
Dumb money, man.
Drama?
What's the point of winning the race if you let some idiot steal the prize?
A lot of people feel the system is broken. The whole idea of the stock market is if you're smart and maybe with a little luck you can make your fortune. Certainly not anymore.
Who you think gon' win?
There's no hope for the little guy.
Win.
And comedy.
$11 million? What are you gonna do? Get a Ferrari? What the?
Oh, language. The baby's here.
Comedy is absolutely a must, right? It is based on an incredible true story of everyday people that took on Wall Street and turned GameStop into this global sensation. Do you remember that? I do. You know what I also remember? Taking my boys to GameStop so often, I don't even want to count just to buy their games. That's what I also remember. Dumb Money is a roller coaster of emotions where we follow Keith Gill, who is played by Paul Dano, a regular guy who decides to invest his life savings, yes, his life savings into GameStop and share the journey on social media. What happens next is nothing short of extraordinary. As Keith's social media post gains traction, the GameStop stocks, try to say that fast 5 times, it takes off and it makes him and many others a lot of money and makes them rich. And so this is a story, if you think about it, of David versus Goliath, where the little guys take on the big guys, or the billionaires, and the financial world was literally turned upside down. But this film isn't just about stock market antics. It's also packed with humor, it's packed with heart, and an incredible ensemble of a cast, including Pete Davidson, Vincent D'Onofrio, America Ferrera, hello, sí, nuestra querida Latina actress, Nick Offerman, Anthony Ramos, otro Latino actor, Sebastian Stan, Shailene Woodley, and Seth Rogen. Now, I know you may be wondering, well, why should I watch Dumb Money? Well, here are my top reasons. One, it's an incredible true story. Who doesn't love incredible true stories that just like this? The movie is based on real events, showcasing how everyday people can really challenge the financial status quo. And they really did that. Number two, it has an A-list cast. You are in for some really outstanding performances that will keep you glued to your seat. If you watch the trailer, you know. Plus, we can definitely cheer our Latinx actors like America Ferrera and Anthony Ramos. Who wouldn't want to do that? Number three, it's the Davis versus Goliath effect because it's just really a story of these underdogs who took on the giants. And who doesn't love seeing that, especially when the underdogs win? So it's very entertaining and thought-provoking. The mom in me wants to let you know that before you grab your popcorn, go to the theater, remember that Dumb Money is rated R. It's got some pervasive language, sexual and material, and drug use. So just make sure it's a suitable choice for you. As an accredited financial counselor and someone that's really committed to teaching you financial literacy, do you want to know what my really, really big hope for this movie is? That hope is that it really gets people talking more, like significantly more about investing. And even further than that, I want it to take a step further in terms of I want people to be talking more about day trading, which is what you see in the movie, versus long-term investments, right? And which is the 401k, the Roth, a brokerage account. And I want people to really understand the difference. So that is my big hope. Really quickly and simply put, day trading is short term and long term investing. Well, from the name, it's long term. So day trading can come with a greater risk because of that shorter timeline to recuperate from the losses, while investing, that long-term investing gives you that time to change and recover and grow again because it's long term. What do you think? I think the movie is looking really good. I hope that you are excited as I am about Dumb Money. I know I'm going to be watching it. It is playing in theaters now at the time of when you're listening or watching this, and it's playing in New York and Los Angeles, and it's going to be available everywhere as of September 29th. Now, do you want to know if where exactly it's playing near you? If you go over to the film's website, you will be able to see it instantly. It knows where you're at. You know how it is. Tech knows where you're at. So once you put in the website, so the link is dumbmoney.movie, it automatically knows your location unless maybe you have some settings, and it's going to tell you the nearest theater of where Dumb Money is showing. So I hope you check it out like I do. That is it for this bonus episode of Her Dinero Matters in partnership with Sony Pictures. I hope that you enjoyed our discussion of the movie Dumb Money and that you are excited to check it out. Remember to follow our podcast. And if you've seen the movie, reach out to us on social medias and let us know what your thoughts, what your takeaways were, what you love the most about this movie. Until next time, keep your dinero goals alive and thriving. Ciao, mis reinas. Nos vemos pronto.